What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to the Andy Kandola Show. So in today's video, we are going to go ahead and go through why I believe Walmart is actually the best stock to invest in right now. Now, I believe in the next 5 years, Walmart is going to perform better than Apple, than Costco, than any other company out there. And I'll share with you guys my reasoning behind this and why I am so bullish on Walmart. Now, if you are new to this channel, I do focus on dividend-based stocks, and Walmart is actually the newest stock that I just added in my portfolio. So I'll go ahead and share with you guys my position on Walmart and basically all the stocks that I have in my consumer staples sector. Now, in regards to this bucket list portfolio, it's purely dividend based, so every single stock in here, guys, is paying me out a dividend. Now, currently I do have 52 stocks in here, but Walmart was my recent and one of my newest purchases. And if we just look here, my portfolio is with M1 Finance, and the nice thing with M1 Finance is you can go ahead and break it up into different sectors. So I do have my stocks broken up into the 11 different sectors within the S&P 500. And if we go over to consumer staples, within consumer staples, one of the stocks that I just added is Walmart, and this video is going to be all about why I actually added Walmart in my portfolio and why I'm so bullish in this stock. Now, if we just go to my most recent purchases, just in the last week here, this is when I actually purchased the stock. But in regards to Walmart, just in the last couple days here within my portfolio, Walmart is actually already up, and I'm already up roughly around 4.55% or $21.73. Now, that's just in the last couple days. But guys, my focus on this stock is going to be long term, and I believe there's going to be huge growth potential for this company. Now, before we get into Walmart, I do want to share with you guys some of the updates in my portfolio. Now, if we look at my overall portfolio, just in the last one day here, the market has been going up, so that's a good sign, and the portfolio is currently up, and it's up 0.46% in the last day or $252.60, and the total current value of the portfolio has reached over $55,000, and it's currently at $55,551. Now, in the last week here, the portfolio is up 2.23%, or it's up $1,201. And if we look at the last month here, the portfolio is up 7.51%, or $3,716. And if we look at the last quarter, the portfolio is up 13%, or $5,388. And then all time here, guys, the portfolio is up a whopping 22%, and it's up $6,730. Now, the biggest sector that I'm actually doing really well in is the technology sector, because the NASDAQ has just been booming and some of the stocks in the technology sector are just growing at such an aggressive pace. Additionally, some of the other ones that actually surprised me, but I do weigh a little bit less on, is going to be consumer discretionary and industrial. Those are both up over 20%. But now, guys, as far as consumer staples go, now consumer staples used to actually be about 9% of my overall portfolio, but now I've actually changed the target allocation for consumer staples, so now it's weighing in at 11%, and it's going to be tied for the third largest sector within my portfolio. And the reason why I'm so bullish on consumer staples is because consumer staples is a product line that I do believe is recession and pandemic proof, and all these stocks within consumer staples are going to be recognized names that are going to be here for the long term. Now, if we just focus in on Walmart here, Walmart is a stock that's actually been making some headlines lately. One of the things that Walmart just announced is they are looking to acquire TikTok. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to go through, but as we know it, there was an executive order that TikTok does need to be sold from their Chinese company, and it needs to be sold to a US company, or TikTok is going to be banned within the next 30 days here. Now, with TikTok, Walmart is actually looking to acquire TikTok and partnering up with Microsoft. And the other option here is TikTok is also looking at Oracle. So these are the main two bids here right now. We'll see in the next couple days, and hopefully I'll get this video out before this merger happens, but we'll see what happens in regards to this. But this is one news that's really been out there lately. Now, previously Walmart was trying to go ahead and team up with Alphabet and SoftBank, but I guess that did not go through. But now Walmart is looking to go ahead and team up with Microsoft in regards to trying to acquire TikTok. Now, additionally, why I'm so bullish on Walmart is that if we go ahead and look at their overall one-year growth, their overall one-year growth is up 21.54%, and this is all during the pandemic. And then then if we look at the last 5 years, Walmart is actually up 106%. And then if we look at the last 10 years, Walmart's up 167%. But guys, as far as the chart goes here, this is exactly what I like to see. A stock that's actually climbing over time and their stock price is consistently growing. And the other nice thing that I personally really like about Walmart is they are considered a dividend aristocrat. Basically, a stock that's been paying out their dividends and has been growing their dividends for the last 25 years qualifies to be a dividend aristocrat. Now, in Walmart's case, they've actually been growing their dividends for the last 31 years. They've been growing their dividends by 2% over the last 5 years, which is an average growth rate. But then when we look at their payout ratio is 40%. So this stock and the dividend does have a lot of potential to grow. And based on the share price right now, their annual dividend is $2.16, or currently at a dividend yield of 1.58%. Now, in regards to Walmart and why I am again so bullish on this stock is Walmart just in their last quarter here did beat their earnings by 31 cents. So that's extremely good news. And if we look here, Walmart's US comparable sales went up 9.3% as opposed to the expected 5.47%. And then Sam's Club, which is Walmart's wholesale distributor, went up in sales by 13.3%. Now here is the kicker, guys. As far as Walmart goes, 6% of their sales surged in e-commerce. Basically, Walmart Plus, which is the biggest competitor for Amazon, their sales grew by 6.4% or 97% during the same period. Now, this to me is basically the icing on the cake here. I believe Walmart Plus is going to be the biggest competitor against Amazon. Now, yes, Amazon has their logistics figured out, but Walmart also has their logistics figured out. Now, another company that I do invest in is Prologis Inc. And Prologis Inc. is actually an industrial real estate company that really focuses on logistics. Now, this company is in my portfolio, but here's the thing. While I was doing research on Prologis Inc., they are basically the industry leader when it comes down to facilities that are focused around logistics. And their main two tenants are actually Amazon and Walmart. Now, I believe Walmart, with their logistics and with their buying power and basically the free cash flow that they have, I believe are going to give Amazon their biggest competitor. And I'm basically willing to bet here that in the next 5 to 10 years, Walmart Plus is going to go ahead and grow and become Amazon's biggest competitor. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to take over Amazon, but I don't believe that they need to take over Amazon. I believe if they can just be the second competitor in line against Amazon, they are going to do extremely well. Now, this to me is really good news because Walmart's sales did climb at a really good rate here, and basically their sales in China also grew as well. So this is definitely really good news here because I am extremely bullish on this company. Now, as more and more people during this pandemic are changing their buying habits, a lot of us are actually shopping online. So the e-commerce world and the e-commerce retail world is definitely going to grow. There's been a lot of news in regards to companies that are actually booming because of their e-commerce sales, but to me, Walmart is going to be one of those companies that's going to be ahead of the curve when it comes down to that. So guys, that's my bullish stance on Walmart. Now, this is a stock that I'm basically looking to go ahead and add pretty aggressively to my portfolio. And if we look at my last buys here and basically my buys for the current day, I am adding and dollar cost averaging into Walmart. Some of the trades that I'm actually making is into AT&T, Walmart, and then the rest of the money, which basically is $170, I'm splitting up within my portfolio, and it's basically being divided up evenly as far as just towards my allocation that I have my portfolio allocated with. But again, Walmart is the one that's really sticking out here, and I am going to go ahead and keep dollar cost averaging into Walmart, and this is going to be a stock that I am going to go ahead and make as my top 10 stocks within my portfolio. So that's basically going to be everything in regards to my bullish stance on Walmart. Guys, let me know what you guys think in regards to Walmart. Do you see the stock growing by 100% or more in the next 5 years? Because because to me, I do see the stock growing by at least 100%. I am betting that the stock is going to go ahead and go up to $300 in the next 5 years. This is a company that I believe is still undervalued, and once the market goes ahead and catches on to this company, there's no limit as far as how high this company can go. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As well as, guys, if you are new to this channel and you want to keep up with this portfolio, I basically make videos and documenting my whole portfolio here. I like to be fully transparent and share with you guys all the stocks that I currently have in this portfolio. I do have a link down in the description if you want to go ahead and see all the different stocks that I currently have in this portfolio. And basically, I like to go ahead and share with you guys some of the moves that I'm making on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis, as well as everything related to the stock market and some of the stocks that are just extremely bullish when it comes down to dividend growth stocks. But thank you guys for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below so you get notified every time I make a video. And if you guys like videos like this, don't forget to smash that like button, guys, as it really does help keep me motivated and it shows me that you guys like this type of content. But thank you again. I will see you guys at the next